Hello guys, welcome to today's class. Before starting first session of doodling, let me start with introduction of material. So basically we need normal pencil, eraser and microtip pen. In general, mostly I use 3 microtip pen which is 0.2, 0.5 and 0.8 mm. So that way I get balance of thick and thin point variant while working on doodle. You will simply get this type of microtip pen set on any normal stationery in 500 to 600 rupees. But don't worry, that's okay to start with normal ball pen or gel pen that works the same. So now let's move to patterns for doodling while filling gaps. And for that, firstly, we need to be ready with 6 boxes. Here I am drawing box of 6 by 6 centimeter, and similarly we need to add 5 more boxes. Now as we are ready with drawing 6 boxes, for first box we are just going to add normal slipping lines called as hatching. Hatching is basically bundle of closely drawn parallel lines. So you just need to complete this box adding closely parallel slipping lines. Using pencil, here we need to add wavy uneven lines. Now let's fill in between portion with hatching. While adding hatching in between those wavy lines, we need to leave thin blank portion, and for that we can add pencil lines. Similar way, we need to follow the same technique to complete this box. Now this box we need to fill with wavy lines. In between those wavy lines, we can also add uneven shapes. Now simply in fourth box, you need to add slantingly directed hatching lines. Now let's move to fifth box. Here you basically don't need to draw circles. We just need to add dots using tip of our pen. This technique is called it as stippling. Here you can also use different pens to add stippling. And last box we need to simply fill it with drawing circles and add dark border lines to that circle. As you are enjoying doing different patterns, maybe we can try few more. So here I am again ready with 6 more boxes. Here for first box we need to add slantingly directed lines, and alternate lines we need to shade it up. For next box, after adding slantingly directed lines, let's fill alternate lines with different pattern. Here I am using lines. Maybe you can try circle or any different geometric shapes. So try something new by your own self. For this box I am adding triangles. So you can try adding those triangles in different sizes and in different angles. Same way you can also use different shape. Here I try using rectangle for next box. Now in this one we simply need to add slantingly directed hatching. Try to keep proper distance while adding those hatching lines. And let's add opposite slant lines on it. This pattern is called as cross hatching. Now let's move to my favorite pattern. Here we need to add spirals. We can start this pattern from one corner and keep adding more spirals according to space and design. While practicing this pattern, you need to make sure that there should be no space in between those spirals and complete this pattern accordingly. So simply we need to complete this pattern slowly, taking time and giving proper attention. So here I am sharing few more patterns with you, which you simply need to practice by your own self. You need to remember one thing while practicing each pattern. Don't rush, do it slowly, taking proper time and attention. So practice patterns till the time we meet in next class. Thank you for joining.